Madhura Garment's experience with Stella is best summarized in an example of a recent hire we did. In India, we've faced huge challenges with finding good quality people in retail, and visual merchandising is one of the most important facets of retail where we've had severe problems in getting good talent. So we put the problem up to Stella and they thought through the whole thing pretty methodically. They came back to us with a game plan, a short list, and we went through that whole process very systematically, step-by-step basis, and I think within literally 3 or 4 weeks we had a serious short list of people not only from India but from other parts of South Asia, Southeast Asia and the Middle East. I think for a company like ours that aspires to be a global player, it was important to bring people who understood that we want an international and world-class benchmark. And I think Stella's team understood that, and they connected with high-quality people in the Middle East, which I was surprised about. They connected with a good quality set of people in Southeast Asia. And eventually, we hired a person who worked with L'Oreal from Singapore. In fact, he is right now on board, set up the whole project, and he's begun to contribute already. This search had been lying in the cans for almost 10 to 12 months. So in a very short time, I think we were able to get a high quality response for a specific problem in a zone where we did not have anybody else to give us that kind of service. To me, the important thing also in all this was that the whole process was done extremely professionally, very methodically, and on the other hand, the intensity, the passion, the follow-up that was done by Shailja and her team, I would say was among the best I have had in my professional experience.
Today, our clients view us as long-term strategic partners, focused on identifying the best talent across borders to help them address the business challenges they face. We in turn rely on our robust yet innovative research processes, our extensive cross-border recruitment experience, especially in the Asia-Pacific region, to consistently deliver outstanding value.
Being a strategic partner, it helps them understand our needs much better. The most important element here is understanding of the cultural values. So when you go out looking for the right talent, it helps identify candidates who fit the organization's cultural fabric very well. Ours is a very specialized industry. Therefore, our needs are very specific. What makes it ask even more difficult is the fact that there are very few players available in this industry and the skill sets are almost negligible. Therefore, we have to go out identifying the right candidates who not only have the right skill sets and fit well with the organization culture, but also have enough space to grow in the future with the organization. Stellar has been helping us all these years to identify right candidates with zero defect recruitment.
It is based on these tenets that Stellar was conceived in 1998. After a long stint with an international Big 5 search firm, I began the Stellar journey with a desire to infuse passion and energy into search, to develop our unique way of doing business. The objective was to partner in the corporate success of our clients. I formulated the vision, which continues to be management excellence through executive search solutions. We are flexible, agile, committed, proactive, but most importantly, we are passionate about the business we're in and the business of our clients.
One of the greatest moments of truth in the search business is when a candidate that you have met in the past, reached out and connected, joins a new assignment through another search firm and comes back to you for business. Only because he appreciated our empathy, our ability to connect and our approach to the business. And it is based on such in-depth candidate relationships that we are able to add a whole new dimension to our process and exceptional value to our client's business.
At Stellar, we have an amazing knowledge management system capturing real-time data and processed information daily. We conceived and implemented this tool in the late 90s when knowledge management hadn't become such a fashionable word in the IT industry. The system resides on our proprietary platform, giving speedy access to information vital for the success of our process and for the business of our clients.